So going back to the air quality index, I think that's the biggest concern because it looks like when you look at like say a purpleair.com, it says that it's green to the point like some of the scores are even like a 6 or a 10 or 20. Some of those numbers I haven't even really seen in LA that often.
Right. So the challenge with all air sensor equipment is it senses certain materials, certain compounds, whether it's carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, benzenes, pyrenes, PM 2.5, PM 10.0, like whatever it is. Like we have to think about that in respect to what it's doing. But it's also affecting airborne particulates only, not stuff that's already fallen down on the ground. And they're localized, right? It's not like it's every house. It's, every quarter mile, every half mile, whatever that is. And that's all affected by the winds and everything else. So yes, it's a great way to feel better about where you're at. But I wouldn't put all of my confidence in those.
That makes sense because like a lot of people are saying like it says it's green in their area, like say Culver City or
even here, like next to where we are, it's green.
But or even in the South Bay, but there's ash on the ground and there's
ash
on the
all
playground.
over my roof. Like but my indoor air thing says 0, and I don't know if I should trust that.
She's running 3 IQ airs in there, but yeah.
Yeah. So the same thing that makes your house energy inefficient is the same thing that lets in all those toxins into your air, into your house. That's why really focusing on sealing up the windows and the doors and then running those filters constantly. Have one point of entrance and exit from the house. Tape up everything else. Don't walk in the house. Don't open the windows. Like, the good quality, high efficiency homes have a system called an HRV, which stands for heat recovery ventilator. And that is essentially a system that's is perfect in these situations where it brings in outside air, it filters it, and then it pulls it inside the house. And then it takes stale inside air filled with cooking fumes and moisture from showers and things like that and pushes it outside, but it transfers the heat. So you're not freezing yourself out when you bring in fresh air outside, and you're not blowing warm conditioned air outside in the middle of the winter. Well, high level houses are going to have that. That's what we really need in all houses right now. But the air sealing is the most important thing. Tape windows, tape doors. You will be surprised, unfortunately, at how much your windows and doors leak.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I mean, you could see it from ash coming through the windows.
Right. And then if you have one more thing, if you have the ability, and it sounds kind of crazy, if you have the ability, put tape over your outlets on your exterior walls.
Oh.
Because most houses are insulated with fiberglass, and fiberglass will allow air to come straight through the walls and out those outlets and around baseboards and stuff. I mean, you can get really uptight about this stuff.
But that seems like a simple trick.